The teaching starting from a wish to share, to express. It was something that I could purely connect with and find a joy and also like very nourishing practice. It was also a great feedback on myself. How do I transform the information? How do I express what do I think it's like? What do I take for granted? And then things that are a little bit more complicated in the end. So it started already in seed, and then it just continued. I just discovered that I like to teach. I like to have a contact with people who are willing to share, to experiment, and to take a risk. And yeah, and it makes me a happier person. So this is how it started. The teaching philosophy is what we also aim for with a fighting monkey, so teaching without teachers. So the philosophy is that I'm here to share, but I'm here most of the time to open or to question, to challenge, to put you in maybe a little bit uncomfortable place to see how do you react. But I'm not your teacher, because we believe that nobody can actually teach you anything unless you allow it. The most important is that you have to be a teacher of yourself, so it's a little bit also putting back a responsibility of the student on the students themselves to be independent, but also within their eagerness to be more eager for the research, for the challenge, and for trying to see how to inspire themselves within themselves. I think the biggest challenge when I go to dance institutions or when I meet students who are engaged already on the professional level with dance is to again shake them a little bit so they don't only copy. So for example, if you talk about the phrases and the movements, of course it's necessary to copy, and it's one of the basic tools we use as a human in our development. From this week of work, my wish is that they see behind the first layer. So if I propose something or a movement quality or a little phrase or a task, that they don't try to copy the outside form that they see, but that they start to understand the principles we are working with and the connections and interconnections in the body, and like what we are trying to offer and what we are asking for in order from this exercise. So not only to copy the first layer, like this is my biggest wish. And also maybe awakening a little bit the awareness of taking care of yourself. I still hope that there is a chance to a little bit more awaken the awareness how to work hard and how to be demanding with yourself and with the body without destroying it. And this is like also a big emphasis in the work we propose.